All right. So, according to the docs, the first thing that I need to do is to go through Route 110, go to New Mauville, and yeah, that's correct. I know that after Norman, I can't take Briny ship anymore, so I gotta go through Ruster Tunnel. Wait, can I even do that? I don't know if I actually can. Let's see. Oh yeah, I can with the bike. I'm guessing I need surf. Yeah, seems so. Yeah, so I have to go this way. Okay, that makes sense. So I'll need surf for all of these spots. First trainer has a Rapidash and a Manectric. These guys are really low leveled, so it shouldn't really be a problem to handle them. Also in rain, might as well have that on. Sharpedo handles Rapidash and Manectric. My Sharpedo can also kill that too. I guess the level difference does make a pretty huge, significant difference. Yeah. I was actually fast with the Manectric regularly. I didn't need the speed boost, but I didn't check because I wanted to check because I knew it wouldn't matter. Um, okay, so uh, Claydol and Wheezing. Sharpedo can handle the Claydol. Not quite the Wheezing though. If I can like avoid going back drive something in my box that can handle it, yeah, I have Macargo. Uh, it's not actually ideal for handling it. I would probably like want something like Gardevoir. I'll go grab that real quick. Um, yeah, where's my Gardevoir? There it is. While I'm at it, I'm gonna just. I really don't think I need to care anymore. I'm just gonna get crunch on my Sharpedo. If I end up regretting this, then well, that's tough luck. I mean, it's like I'm so close to getting like the infinite heart scale, so it's. And there's like, let me see how many there are that I can like potentially grab. There's a one on 102 post surf. I got the one in Petalburg. That's the one that I had. Um, there should be some in 109 and 118. Shall be there in a sec. And there's two on 119. So yeah, I'm definitely okay. Okay. So it's Anthony with Viper and McCargo. Carver can kill the Viper, and I can probably use like Sharpedo for the Macario. And assuming I don't die of crit, which honestly I might. I actually don't. Spike Sharpedo is pretty poor bulk. Okay. Okay. Um, and Maddie might want to prepare more for this. I mean, it's pretty low level, so it shouldn't be an issue, but it's actually decently uh, team. So I can use not Weezing, Whiscash for the what you have it the Jolteon for Vaporeon. Ludicolo will do. Espeon, probably like Houndoom. Yeah, Houndoom, Venusaur. That's what I'm most sure about. Fira works. Okay, let's get those mons out. And I have an extra mon spot available for Surf and Clefairy. Um, okay. Whiscash. Keep Sharpedo on. It's my Surfmon. Um, Ludi. Doom and Firo. Want Lumberries on everyone. There's a lot of status on this team. Oh wait, did I Okay, just do long enough surf. It's okay, whatever that works then. Wait, I'm faster? Oh, right, Swift Swim. Yeah. Okay. For Jacelyn, this fight could be kind of annoying because we got the attracting plus 11 mine. Jolteon's my guy for the Starmie. Yeah, we actually both can't hit ground types. We're actually pretty okay there. So I'll just bring Whiscash then. Which I don't have in my party currently. With any luck, it might be the same gender as well. Where's my Whiscash? Oh wait, no, not Whiscash. I want to bring it's Jolteon. Wait, why did I go all the way up there? Okay. Right, I don't have the key. I forgot to get that. Okay, yeah, so let's go do that. Though I am gonna pick up my encounter. I had already decided beforehand I can get the Trode from Aqua Hideout, and I don't think I really need it because I have Jolteon already. So, and my box could really use another Steel type. Okay, see, it's the entrance that has all the Steel types. Pineco's a dupe, everything else is available. Okay, If we get this Beldum, that would be pretty crazy. It's we probably won't though. It's 1%. Yeah, very. That would be really good, but I already have that, so. And they really want to give me one of these. I already have one though. Okay, Sandshrew. Probably not too bad. It's 50-50 between Battle Armor and Rough Skin, I'm pretty sure. Obviously, Battle Armor would be preferred. Let me double check that. Yeah, that is correct. Oh, no, no, wait a second. It's that Sandshrew has Battle Armor and Sandslash has Rough Skin. Okay, so never mind then. Okay, though, I mean, I still want to prepare for, there's a trainer inside of here. Um, so I guess we'll look at the Sandshrew, and I can level it up too. I know that ice is special in this game, so the ice moves on it are actually pretty useless. I'll probably like have Ice Shard as the priority move, but I don't know when it even gets that, but I know it's somewhere in its set. Maybe I have to scale it because I got too late of a level. That honestly might be the case. Okay. Um, so so the trainer is Pidge, who has a full team, though it's a pretty under-leveled team, so there shouldn't be too big of a problem. So Charizard, I can just like throw Macargo at it. That works. That will bait in, not Electrode. The two mons that have super effective moves are Golduck and Electabuzz. It'll be Electabuzz because it's the worst type matchup. Okay. And it looks like Whiscash will just beat this. Yeah, it's like no damage to me. And then Whiscash will bait in Electrode. Rain isn't here. I'll be back in a sec. So yeah, Electrode. Probably just Sneasler. I do it speed as a level advantage, and Sludge Bomb just one shots. Yeah, that works. Let me make sure I have the. I would get things ready. Macargo. Um, Whiskash. It's in my party, I believe. Yeah, Whiskash, Sneasler. Okay, it's Golduck because that's extra sensory. Um, can't quite kill it. Also, I'll just go to someone else. A Manectric can take it out. Um, Blossom. Oh, there's a It's not Pidgey. Uh, I don't think so. Fortress can handle Blossom. Um, where's my Fortress? And for the Pidgey, the newly obtained Sandslash is actually probably a good answer for this because it will Focus Band. Yeah, Focus Band will be broken by Rough Skin. I think, oh, it's in my party. Um, alright. I want to pre-sleep everyone. Uh, throw these berry juices on everyone, I guess. Uh, and what else did I want to do? Nothing actually. Okay. Alright, I don't have a Surfmon. I can just teach it to Cash. Um, actually, would I'll just get rid of Ancient Power. Yeah, I don't have. I already caught the encounter, so I'm not gonna get this. This is why I had to catch it now, so that. Oh, I didn't think about this. So I'm sure I can run away. I don't really need Macargo pre-slept, so. my fortress is actually faster. I guess, yeah, the level advantage makes a difference. TM25. That's Thunderbolt. I guess Watson doesn't give it to me, it's just here. I'm not sure what Watson does give me. We'll see. Yeah, I can just go. I can go this way. Um. Yeah, strength. That's right. I think I do remember seeing that. Oh, oops. Whatever. I mean, it's a point where it doesn't really matter. My team is way over leveled for this fight. Okay. So now I can do like the beach house stuff for what you have it for rain dance if I wanted to, though I not really any reason for me to right now. Now it's time to just go through Route 118. So the first trainer is Wade. Is there anyone that can like just sweep this fight? Eggy would be able to if it was faster, but it's not, so that won't work. Um, a Sneasler can actually do it. Uh, kind of maybe want to avoid. Meh. Yeah, I'll just do it. My team is actually pretty low leveled for. Oh, oops, I was supposed to sludge bomb there. That's fine though. Alright, low kick here. That didn't kill. It said it was a guaranteed kill. Oh wait, I have black belt on in the calc. Oops. Let me make sure I have that so I don't make that mistake again. Um, Rose is the next required trainer. Uh, Parasect. I could sweep this again with. I'll just use Doom instead. If I had Lumberry, that works. Which I already have on. Okay, Thick Club. There should be a heart scale on one of these rocks as well. I forgot about that. Is it this one? Let me grab out the item finder. No clue where it is. It's whatever. I don't need it for now. I'm pretty sure like I can buy these once I get to Fortree. That seems correct. Um. Oh, oops! I didn't need to do that. Okay, hopefully this should be fine. Hair crop. God, that sprite. That's a odd sprite. Um. Birdkeeper chest. Oh, that's an optional fight. The next actually mandatory guy is Black Belt K. Oh, oops. I already have my encounter here though. So it's got a hip on top. So I probably want just Gardevoir. Yeah. Kingler is next, which I can actually just kill out Gardevoir too. I have I Gardevoir can learn Fire Punch can so I can just teach it just with this whole fight and that would work. Sure, let's just do it. Why not? I can get an infinite amount of these Fire Punch TMs if I ever want to, so no harm in using one of them. Okay, so next up is Bug Catcher Kent. I can probably just use like some. I can probably just handle it. Sweep this with Furo. Um, Guess the one thing is that Yama might detect, but I still kill it at +1 from AP. Air Slash. Can Air Slash flinch in this game? I think I remember seeing that it can, but I'm not sure. Oh, no, never mind, it can. So I probably want to use something else then, just to be on the safe side. AP can. How Doom works because it can take. Wait, can it? It can take crit ancient power. This one, and it does bait Air Slash. Okay. I'll just heal this individually instead. Um, so I can kill Lydian with. Oh wait, does Armaldo work? What works for the Lydian? And and the Aridos for Yanma, I could just use something else, I guess. Mm, Mag Cargo will go. Where? Okay, so Armaldo and Macargo. Yeah, these are also in permanent rain. It doesn't matter for that fight, but I should keep that in mind. Make sure to have my repel on the entire time because I want to save my encounter for the static Blastoise that's coming up. Um, so Greg and Donald are optional. Same with Taylor. Ranger Pinky is also optional, though I have to fight her in order to be able to go back, so I'm gonna fight her. I also did promise Pinky I would do that, so yeah. Um, just see out of explosion. I might want to keep that in mind. I'm not sure. Uh, maybe I'll have like a good counter. Fortress would probably be able to handle that, to be honest. Actually, the more concerning thing is I'm going to set up Sun and end up messing things up. Um, though Sneasler also just sweeps through this team. Except, no, including the Surskit, so actually never mind, that just makes things easy. The Sneasler Pokemon is kind of crazy. I'll leave that for now. Surskit doesn't swim, but I'm just faster anyway, so funny how that goes. Yeah, nice try. Um, Jackson's optional. I need to choose between Phil and Takashi. Which assuming, let's see. I think Takashi's probably gonna be the one I choose. Sneasler can kill Kangaskhan, and also can. Yeah, I'll just. So that makes things pretty easy. Oh, oops. I'm not sure how well Sneasler is gonna switch into this. It's fine. Oh, yep, there's the Blastoise as well. Is this the guy I'm supposed to be fighting? No, wait, Jackson's optional. Um, yeah, by going around this way. Let me catch the Blastoise first. I do want that, so I get rid of I don't need this big pearl. This is not the right guy. Yeah, okay. Okay. And the last mandatory trainer of this red is Bug. Who's a full team, so I'm gonna 1, 2. So I think I'm going to want to prepare more for this. Uh, let's look at the Blastoise. Uh, Shell armor, mild, not the best nature, but it's solid. Shell armor is guaranteed in this game, so just kind of generally solid shell armor, water type. There are a few moves I can like have through scale, I believe. Let me go take a look. Yeah, protect, mirror coat. No fake outs. I thought that it had that, I guess not. But I don't need anything yet, so though I should teach Blastoise Surf. There's no reason not to give it to it. Oh, okay, so Butterfree is the lead. Um, this is still under rain. Can use Sharpedo to kill the Butterfree. That will. Okay, so everyone has a super effective move, but Exeggutor resists water, so it's not coming in. Beedrill and Cypher resist neither, and neither do Porygon. It's Porygon, so it's going to be Beedrill in first, which I can also kill that with Ancient Power. That's the Cypher. I can kill that with Ancient Power too, and then it's Porygon. Okay, that's happens, I guess. You can use Sneasler for that, and then for the Exeggutor, we're going to use Fortress. Yeah. Um, I do want to make sure to pre-sleep everyone though. I'll bring like Armaldo as a backup, along with Blastoise for Surf. Uh, all right. Oh wait, I forgot about Porygon Tracing Speed Boost. Is that gonna be a problem? No, it isn't actually feats. I'm just still faster anyway. Okay, I can actually just kill this with Sludge Bomb. I never actually, I actually can. Why don't I just do that? Um, yeah. So for the first grunt, so like Whiscash probably to take care of the Magneton. Yeah. Earth Power just kills it. Rain's no longer up, though I'm still faster, just barely. I would be able to live anyway, even if I wasn't, but okay. That's just gonna be first stab move, which doesn't have any, so it's just gonna be seeking out. Um, I think Ludicolo would be the answer. Yeah. And then Poliwrath, Gardevoir can handle it. Um, who am I using for Gardevoir? As a backup, I'll bring Jolteon. Um, I'm gonna give one of my citrus berries to Gardevoir. I should have cooked a cherry berry. That was my fault. I didn't think about that. Psychic. Yeah, nice try. Okay, so for the next trainer, can Manetric kill both of them? If I go to 47, oh, if I go to 47, I can kill Huntail and Omastar. It'll come in because as Mudshot super effective. And that should be Masquerain, which I can also kill. So if not, I'll bring it back up. Fortress can handle Absol, and for my backup to Masquerain, I can bring Firo. Um, um, where's my, there's my fortress. Uh, who was I? Right, Firo. Alright, next up was one that leaves with Crawdaunt. Jolteon can kill it, which will be in Quagsire, Earth Power. I can kill with Aggie, which will be in Pinsir because it's a victory built 4 times resist grass. Maldo will work, and for Victory Bell, Magmar, if I go to, if I equip Charcoal, I can just kill. Actually, hmm, I need a pivot for this to work. I could use Blastoise for that purpose. Alright. Jolteon Executor. Armaldo. Blastoise was already in my party, and which in Magmar. So I want to pre-sleep everyone. Citrus Blastoise. Uh, and Armaldo just in case. Everyone else doesn't really matter. Except for Magmar, I need Charcoal, which I should have in my... Did I never pick it up? Must not have. Alright. I'll go back and get it. I really don't want to have to go back. Can I like level up a bit higher to avoid having to do that? I can go to 48. I don't think EXP is really gonna be that big of a deal on Magmar, so sure. Uh, um, okay, so Aqua Grunt. Next one, Sharpedo lead. That's Protect, so I need to, unless Hitmonlee can kill with Mach Punch, which I may be able to, I would need to uh uh pre-damage lead someone. Yeah, I actually can, so I can actually just use that, sure. Okay, so that will bait an extrasensory kill from Gorbis. That's the only one that kills. That has a super effective move, I mean. Ludicolo probably. Yeah. And then after that, I'm not sure who it baits in. The status moves, super effective status moves don't count, so I mean, it should still be Vaporeon either way. I'll try and do a bit of damage with Ludicolo, and then if it becomes a problem, I'll bring in Tentacruel would be really nice for this, but I don't have it anymore. Mm, I could put it to sleep with Blastoise, switch into Manectric. I guess that works. And then I can clean up the rest of the team. That's a potential way of doing it, sure. If we would call it crits, though, that's a bit of a problem then. I can just use Magical Leaf. That works, I guess. Um, um, Hitmonlee. Um, Ludicolo. Uh, Octel. Uh, Blastoise and Manectric. And for backup, I'll bring Sneasler. I'll definitely want like leftovers on Ludi. Berry juice. Um, what? Okay, I guess it does see the status moves then. Never mind. I was mistaken. I'll just I'll just stay in and rolling kick. Mirror code won't matter in that case. Puts us back in track. Actually, I could have been getting freezing. I could have potentially been bad. I didn't get punished though. Okay. Okay, so now it's the boss fight of this Matt, who has a rain team with Drizzle Polytoad. Could get rid of that if I were to find the opportunity. Would have to be Sandstorm Whiscash because I don't have any other moves to do that. Um, I might just stick without it though. We'll see. Polytoads are kind of difficult to kill because if I lead off with Sneasler, though, it's guaranteed to click Fake Out first turn. So I can Sludge Bomb and then Sludge Bomb again. There's no resistances, so I don't need to worry about uh I need to worry about Switch AI. Okay, who does that bait in? Blastoise is a super effective move. Kingler doesn't. Cast Form doesn't. Uh, Cloyster does not. Glalie does though, and Glalie's weak to fighting, so that will come in, and I can just kill that. Okay, that's a very good lead. And then Blastoise will come in. So I'll have to switch out in that case. Going for either Surf or Earthquake. Bit of overlap with Surf. Um, Ludicolo is a fairly good answer. The problem is, I guess, Ice Punch Freeze. Would have to prepare for that a bit. So I can go pre-slept Aspir Berry. That would do it. Okay. Okay. Who's gonna come in? There's no super effective moves on the team. It's gonna be Kingler for the first stab move. Going for Hyper Beam Superpower or Swords Dance. That's annoying to handle. Though I can. I'm. I'm super close. I can if I go all the way to 49 Ludicolo. I'm not that comfortable with that. There's gotta be something better I can use. I could go into Blastoise. It can tank a +2 hit if I level it up a bit. Yawn and then protect. I'll have to scale protect. I can do that though. And then I can go into something else that can take it out. Um, go into Manectric. If I go to 58 and pick up the Magnum, I can chain the last. I should just do it. Like, there's at this point, there's no reason to hold it off. I'm so over leveled compared to that. I just have to do a bit of walking. Can I like look at this to like I should be able to like just breeze through these guys because I have already because I'm like very over leveled, but let me make sure to let's discard some of the let's try to discard my stuff. Um, I do not care about this. This can go. I should have clicked rock slide. Okay, so Yeah, there's a few other things I can use. Protect TM if I ever need that. That's currently what I have access to. Shadow Balls, eventually Earthquake Rest, the Acrobikes post game. Um, if I ever need anything else, I'll go and pick it up. All right. Oh, I do want to scale Protect on Blastoise. Let's do that. I don't want to have to come back again to do that. All right. Oops. Okay. Um. So, my team is Sneasler, Ludicolo, Blastoise, and Manectric. I already got most of them in my party. And then I intend that. I don't intend to get rid of Rain. So, and as a backup, so I'm going to bring Lantern and Executor. Okay. Okay, so I want to go bedtime. And I'm actually gonna pre-burn Ludicolo instead. So I'm actually gonna wake up Sneasler just in case something goes wrong with this. But I do want to put Chesto on it just in case. The leftovers on uh Ludi, which I think it already has. Yeah, it does. Uh, Berry Juice and Magnet. Okay. Okay, Sludge Bomb, it should fake me out. Yep, and I'm inner focus, so that won't affect me. This should be Glalie. We can just low kick take this out. Since Blastoise is faking out, I could get a free. Whatever. Can't switch because there's no resistances in the back. Yeah, Blastoise has Citrus Berry. I was aware of that. That's why I decided for Burn. Okay, this should be Kingler. Yep. It's fine, we can take any +2 hit. And we have Shell Armor, so we can't be caught. That's like the worst move it could have. I have. Sure. Probably high crit AI, to be honest. Okay, now it's guaranteed to sleep for 1 turn, so I can go into Manectric. I don't care about that. The fact that Rain staying up helped with this. I guess it could Ice Shard, but I don't. I take that fine. Okay, so next up is the rival fight, and then we're at Fortree. I'm going to be fighting May, and I've chosen Sneasler, so it's the Galarian Slowking team. This is also in rain, so I got to keep that in mind. Um, it's Swift Swim, the Alolan Raichu, so this is going to be really difficult to kill. Like I can't even do the fake out trick because it kills my Sneasler with extra sensory. That would have been so perfect. Okay, do I have anything that can make this work? Houndoom doesn't quite have it. Gardevoir will trace Swift Swim, but I'm still slower, so it doesn't even help. Um, the extra sensory flinching is what's really messing me up. Fake out. Uh, if I get Houndoom to 48, Fake Out crit plus Thunder Punch crit doesn't actually kill, though. And Crunch does kill with black glasses. That's what I'm gonna need to go with. Yeah. Okay, so who's gonna be beaten? Wailord has a super effective move. Blaziken does. Slowking does, and Donphan does. So it's gonna be Slowking because it's weak to dark. And it's gonna be going for Always Surf. What does Whiscash do? Earth Power does not kill, and I actually take a lot from this. Okay, that's not gonna work. Camera Up just dies. What else is it weak to? Dark, Ghost. I don't have any Ghost types, or like even Ghost type moves, I think. and it's not bad. Okay. Discuss. Fortress takes way too much from Surf. Ludicolo's taking 1 billion from Psych. Oh, Jesus Christ, this is. Oh, this Slowking is so strong. Uh, I mean, do I just like not have an answer for this? It has water absorb too, so I can't like even use strong water moves. Blastoise could yawn it, but it doesn't really even get me anywhere. Like Whiscash dies to Psychic Crit. It's like go all the way to 50. Might have to do that. I guess I could Sandstorm. That's a potential option. Sharpedo does resist both moves technically, but it's so frail that it doesn't actually take Surf at all. It can take crit, but like I don't even get anything from that. Like if I go to 48, equip black glasses, I have to go all the way to 40, 50 for crunched two shot. I have to get it on psychic. If I can pull it off, I could chain Blaziken though, because yeah, that's what's going to be coming in next. Stormy also, I guess, resists both moves, though it's hardly a tank against it. And I also do like no damage to it. Like, I could try and teach something. Okay, actually, Wall's a bit better if I level up a bit. Still not great though. I can't figure this fight out. I'll be back at some point. I'm tired.